All day long since I was kicked out of dreamland and forced into this bleak, depressing reality, on this doohickey, I have been seeing the same exact video every time I open up my phone, to the point where I feel like I've been cursed, because this video is just following me around like a bad fart. I cannot get rid of it. It's popping up on every single feed, every single social media, to the point where it is driving me insane. And the video I'm talking about is the bicycle with square wheels. This goofy looking cartoon contraption here, and they're treating it like it's the greatest invention since a caveman rubbed two sticks together and created fire. I just don't understand. And I want to be clear, perfectly clear out of the gate. I'm not hating on the person who made the square-wheeled bicycle. I think it's pretty neat. I'm hating on the people who keep reposting it, just absolutely human centipeding off one another and using the same caption, the same video, the same post down to a T. They're all saying the same thing. They say, genius inventor creates a bicycle with square wheels, and then they post the video. It's just so dumb. I'm just absolutely hornswoggled at how dumb these social media news page admins have to be. With their freezing temperature IQs, they probably think you can drown a fish. They probably whop their gum on top of the desk. It's just absolutely astounding. My jaw has been hanging on the floor for quite some time now. But anyways, the ramblings of a lunatic aside, I figured I might as well talk to you about this bicycle, at least a tad bit, since I'm making a video on it. It comes from the channel, the YouTube channel, The Q, who has 13.3 million subscribers, but I've never heard of them before this video. But they created this bicycle and posted it under a video called Insane Square Cycling. In the whole video, they just show you constructing it, just some nice ASMR of them building the bicycle. And then the last like 30 seconds is the video that's been posted around social media like a plague of them riding this bicycle. And as you'll see while he's riding this jolly old thing, it's not exactly the bee's knees when it comes to bicycles. It's not going to get you from point A to point B in the quickest time, but it does look goofy while you're getting there. You'll get some compliments, some insults probably as well. But obviously he didn't reinvent the wheel like all those pages that posted the video said he did. He just made square treaded wheels that function sort of how like military tanks do, with like treads instead of tires, and it just like allows it to not, they don't spin. It's not square wheels spinning. You know, it's a good invention. It's neat. It's goofy. It's silly. It's not practical, but it's fun. However, if you did want to see a vehicle with square wheels that actually roll how a wheel functions, the Mythbusters actually did this like 7 years ago. They put square wheels on a truck and drove it.
3, 2, 1, go! They're off to a
Now that is a square wheel right there.
right now. But as Jamie accelerates, the ride seems
God.
to get smoother.
The Mythbusters are a national treasure. They must be protected at all costs. This guy with the bicycle did it the smart way, but the Mythbusters did it the wheel way. That was pretty punny, huh? And one more thing I discovered while looking at vehicles with weirdly shaped wheels. I found this dude at Burning Man in 2012 who had like triangle-shaped wheels on his bicycle, but they're not really triangles. They look more like guitar picks, but it's pretty neat. Seems like it's giving you a massive leg workout as well. Like it's just like he's doing this to be different. Guy's a goofy goober for sure. I mean, it looks silly. It doesn't look fun to ride though. It looks like your quads are gonna be burning from the moment you sit on that thing. But the design looks cool. It's a cool looking bike. But I think this video just stands as a good testament to why the phrase "don't try to reinvent the wheel" exists. Because imagine if any of these wheels that I showed you were round, if they were circles. Imagine how much smoother and simpler the ride would be from point A to B. It's a reason that, you know, the wheel has stood the test of time. It's a pretty good invention. But obviously these mad scientists and evil geniuses, they're putting different shaped wheels on these vehicles, like squares and triangles, just for entertainment purposes. They're not meaning it to be a practical solution to make, you know, the vehicles better or anything. It's just all in the name of fun. And that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. Just some good old-fashioned fun. They're just being goobers. Anyways, I just wanted to ramble about this real quick. I'm sure you didn't enjoy